Whoa. Why there?
Because that's where we keep the games, silly. We're not just because we're trying to convince you, but that's where we keep the game.
Games, motherfucker. Games.
Wah!
It just sounds like I'm dying, I bet. Like,
Wah! Why are you killing me?
I grimace to tell them how much I do not like this, but it's more of a show than anything. I gotta make sure when there's no video. I could, but I don't want to. But without the video, some of the sounds that just sound like orgasms. I was like, oh, yeah. Okay. So in the end, I agree, but it's only after Shizune. But only after getting Shizune to acknowledge that I don't mean anything concrete, just by accepting to take a look around and play the game with her. Lunch ends and we go back to class. Oh, that was weird. During afternoon classes, the long-haired girl comes back and sits down in her seat without a word. Again, no one seems to take notice, or if they do, no one really says anything. I want to ask Misha about it, but I don't want to be nosy. Yeah. Oh yeah. Dance. I'm such a weird character, man. Which is even weirder, because as much as how I act, and this is how I am, I'm in a very, I study electrical engineering and computer science, but here I am. Take me, my body's ready. No, take me as I am, I guess. I'm a weird motherfucker. After school, Shizune and Misha quickly find me by the first floor lobby and latch onto me, covering each flank in case I might try to escape. Like, yo, I got the left, you got the right. Okay, go. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. They just fucking breach. And yeah, okay. I feel a little offended, but I've been considered. Nonetheless, it's a bit disturbed that they feel that enough people try to make a break for it that they're on their guard. What's with the escort? I mean, I didn't know you guys are escorts. I mean, if you're an escort, it's gonna be an easy game. Haha. And it in the end, it doesn't make me feel comfortable. In fact, it makes me feel like a dangerous prisoner being transported to a cell. Maybe you like the roleplay, Hiaso.
What's wrong with Chan? ...
That's
right. We're just gonna go play a game of Risk. Remember?
I don't know, Misha. This all seems a little sinister to me. Is this me? No. He wouldn't say. Yeah. He wouldn't say that. He wouldn't say that right there. Out loud, like, oh yeah, you want to tie me down to what you mean? Bring it on. I started thinking that we sit down to play a game, they'll tie me down and torture me until I agree to join the student council. It's easier for me to memorize the words and then look up and not look at them. Maybe I am dyslexic. Well, that's highly unlikely, but for some reason, it just seems like it would be so plausible. I don't know. She seems like she'd be into some weird stuff. You know, it's Japan after all. Heyo! Getting to the student council room is as simple as turning 2 corners from where we started. What? That's it? Makes you guys being so on top of me seem so silly, unless you actually want them to be on top of you, Hiaso. Which, you know, wouldn't be the best, wouldn't be the worst thing. Sometimes it's nice to just lay back and do nothing. But in the end, it's also nice to take control of a situation, that is. No, we're not talking, you get your mind out of the gutter. You take that gutter and you clean the leaves out of it. Because now you have a clean mind and it's not a guttered mind. Those leaves with the bad thoughts of, well, Rule 34. ... Oh god, they know about Rule 34. Shit, abort. That's not true.
That's not true, Chan. So Chan says that when their life is threatened, people have shown the capability to pull off superhuman bursts of speed.
Wait, what? Life is threatened? Oh god. Her expression is unchanging. Misha signs something back amusingly. Oh, she's joking. Look at that smile. It's adorable. She makes a baffling face and puts her hands behind her back, looking pleased with herself. It's a very elegant pose for her. Like, I'm very content, and you know, I'm pretty happy with how things are right now. Just, yes. This is what you have to deal with. Me at night. Have fun with it. Dear God, people who knew me at nighttime would... God rest your soul, because you were a trooper for dealing with me. Dear God. Misha feigns deafness and hums cheerily. Why not just say cheerfully? I'm gonna say cheerfully. Stop that. I know you heard me. You have no excuse unlike Shizune. Wow, that door hurt my ears. The spike. The spike. Yeah. Shizune opens the door for the student council room. It's very plain and sparsely decorated room, although it is quite large and maybe even larger than a classroom. There's a big table in the center surrounded by chairs, and a smaller desk prominently placed in the back. That, as I assume, is Shizune's. There are a few regular desks and chairs stacked to one side as well. Maybe extras? Aside from the tables and chairs, the room doesn't have much else to offer. Just a couple of filing cabinets, bookshelves, and stacked with old school records and documents. Nothing else. In fact, really nothing. Just plain. Like a bleak room. They could at least put a potted plant in here or something. But yeah, there's some greenery right there, dude. But the most noticeable thing is this room hasn't no other people. Are we early? I can do that better. Yeah. What? Are we early? ... No. What is the accent for? What do you mean by no? Does it mean no one else is coming today? ...
Yup, that's right.
Oh my god, that snapping sound is back and it sounds awesome. Please compare. Which one sounds better? Before I manage to ask why that's the case, Shizune claps her hand. That's a clap? This is a clap. You compare. Claps together very energetically, like, yeah, let's go, yeah, let's go. Ugh. Well, as a man that's done sports, that's the locker room, in case you didn't know. ...
Chan, let's play Risk. Come on, you promised, didn't you? You have to.
Sorry.
Okay. Do you want to know the rules? We can explain them while we set everything up.
I know what you're thinking right now. I just said I'd play sports, and here I am doing a girl voice and a high-pitched voice of my own. And you're just like, what is wrong with you? There are many levels to you. I'm an onion. Take that as you will. Metaphors. Man, English has fucked me. While Misha is talking, Shizune takes out what looks like a board game from behind one of the filing cabinets and throws it onto the table. Why are you throwing it? Place it down gently. Take care of your things. Actually, this looks kind of interesting. I love Risk, dude. Risk is an awesome game. My sister played, me and my sister, my family played Risk once, and she won. She still has a goddamn picture of when she won. It was like a 7-hour game. We had like a 2-day game once where it was like, we started at like 7, and we went to like 1. And then we kept going. We're like, all right, we're tired. No. So we just the whole dining room table was a mess, and it was just like Risk. Risked over the entire dining room table. And it was cool because I think it was cool, and I think it was cool enough that we left it and we came back to the next day. After Misha spends a little too long for her liking running through the basics of the somewhat vague and confusing tutorial, Shizune cuts in the air and whoosh! That's the air sound being cut. Whoosh! Declares the game has started with a decisive motion and slices her arm through the air. Whoosh! Shizune's aggressiveness is rubbing off onto me. I feel more competitive than I intended to be when I agreed to this. Me and Shizune have quite similar attributes. Halfway through the game? Oh, cool. I can do an intense music. I can do intense voice. Let's go. Halfway into the game, I try to ponder my defense against Shizune's assault from both fronts, her mouth and her ass. I mean, what? She breaks her concentration by drumming her fingers on the table. She's trying to get my attention. You sly minx. ...
The chance wants to know that you're taking too long to make a move. Don't be lame. Chan also says that she will let you keep us straight if you agree to join the student council.
What? I thought this was a game with no string attached. Just the fact that she would dangle that over my head as an offer means that she knows that I care about the outcome of this game. Anyway, no. We don't give in. We're not a bitch. ... Did not need to slam the table for that one moment. Where did my mouse go? Where did it go? It's gone. It's gone. It's gone into oblivion. I'm sorry. Okay, the batteries popped out. Okay, there we go. Dot, dot, dot.
Shichan admires your fighting spirit, and
Maybe I can do an intense Himisha voice. Here we go. Shichan! No, that doesn't work. I just went Batman.
Shichan admires your fighting spirit, and you will be a very benevolent dictator who will spare your people if you agree to join the student council.
That was hard.
Ah!
Did I do that? Nope. Okay. So competitive, Shizune. I say as I'm like, I love it. She seems to take this as a compliment. I'd expect student council president to be a bit more monogamous. Or magnanimous. That word right there. Google, go! You and me both, Misha. She doesn't seem to know what the word means or how it's signed, so she pulls out a piece of paper and writes it down for Shizune, who in turn turns it to sign it back to Misha. Misha presses an index finger against her temples as they're trying to physically imprint the word into her memory. Dot, dot, dot. Suddenly, Shizune bursts into a fury of gestures. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. This is under the air. Rufflecopter, swash, 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 swash. Misha looks daunted by the pace of her heated signing.
Ah, wait, please, Shichan, slow down. Shichan says you're going to lose.
Tell them we'll crush our world empire with my rebellion.
Ah, okay.
Those eyes of hers shine of a child. What? This is not childless mischief. This is the cat face. And eyes of I don't know. They also do sparkle. What is happening in this frame? Also, please put on pants. I don't know if I've ever said this in the previous video. I'm weird because I don't like yoga pants. Every guy's like, yes, thank the Lord. Thank the Lord for yoga pants. Yes, so beautiful. No. I think it's more attractive when girls just wear jeans and they're comfortable. And I understand girls wear yoga pants because of comfort. And you know what? You can wear whatever you want. But I personally like it when a girl wears jeans. Whatever. That's me. Dot, dot, dot. She says,